Got a couple more people trickling in. While we're waiting, quick rundown of the box. We've got our first off the line box here. Shiny little first off the line sticker. Looking for 2 autos in the box, 22 Prizms, along with the first off the line special guarantee, which is 2 Shimmer Prizms numbered to 35 or less. So some nice low number of cards in here. Hopefully LaMelo or LeBron, something exciting. One of the many other cool rookies we've got in this set. All right, we're getting there. What do you think? Should we start it?
Yeah, I think we can get going here. See, we just hit double digits, so
cool.
Yeah, let's go ahead and break this open.
All right, quick spin of the box here.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
Got a thick one or something in there. They're a little like tilted. All right, first pack of the break, everybody. Good luck. Let's pull some fire. Got some color back there. All right, we got Dwayne Bacon. Ooh, got the glare a little bit there. Dwayne Bacon for the Hornets. We got Jeremy Lamb for the. And then the cards are a little sticky. Jeremy Lamb still. Okay. Julius Randle for the New York Knicks. Furkan Korkmaz for the 76ers. JJ Redick with the Make Noise banner behind him. That's kind of fun. We got Joel Embiid. And our first color, we've got a red Cassius Winston rookie for the Wizards. And that is going to be numbered out of, not numbered.
Just a wave, red wave.
Just a red wave. Prism, get that sleeved up. And then we got a Zach Collins orange for the Portland Trailblazers. And that one is numbered out of 49. Very nice low number. Okay. All right, moving on. We've got Trae Young downtown insert. That's a pretty cool looking card. Sorry about the glare on the cards, but anything cool we'll highlight for you. Make sure you get a good look at it. Nico Mannion for the Golden State Warriors rookie. We got a Tyler Hero for the Heat. That's cool. He had one heck of an offseason. And then we've got a Chris Middleton. Ooh.
I believe it's that number 2.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, that is number 235.
Oh, nice one.
Very nice looking Chris Middleton. That's taken care of. Moving right along. We've got Spencer Dinwiddie for the Brooklyn Nets. Clint Capella for the Atlanta Hawks. Another Chris Middleton for the Milwaukee Bucks. Mike Conley for the Utah Jazz. Otto Porter Jr. for the Chicago Bulls. We have a silver Nemanja Bjelica for the Sacramento Kings. Nice Prism silver there. And behind that, we've got a Paul George Hyper. And that is just a parallel No number on that, but very cool. Paul George for the Clippers. We got a fireworks insert, Bradley Beal for the Wizards. Cassius Winston, rookie for the Wizards. Didn't we just get him?
Did we? Yeah, we got the red
Yeah.
wave. Yeah.
So good Cassius Winston box.
There you
go. We got Bryn Forbes for the Spurs. Theo Maledon, rookie for the Thunder. That pose. So, and James Johnson for the Timberwolves. All right, still looking for that first auto. Oh, so that Chris Middleton, that was one of the FOTL hits, right?
Was it?
Out of 35.
Yeah, I think
that's one of the Shimmers.
35. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've had one of the two FOTL hits. We're still looking for the two autos in the other Shimmer. Doug McDermott for the Indiana Pacers. And there it is.
Oh, yes.
What a beautiful card. Oh, man.
The Kobe tribute.
Kobe tribute dunk. Good look at that without the glare. That is a sexy card.
Indeed.
Quite popular, too.
Yes.
We got Alex Caruso for the Lakers. Hassan Whiteside for the Portland Trailblazers. There was a card stuck behind Hassan. Nope, that's just Hassan. Lauri Markkanen for the Chicago Bulls. Damian Lillard for the Trailblazers. And we got a Danny Green on the Lakers. Red wave. And behind it, we've got a purple Dwayne Bacon for the Charlotte Hornets. And that one is going to be numbered to 99, 45 out of 99. We got a James Harden fireworks, still on the Rockets. Got an OG Anunoby for the Toronto Raptors. We got something. Oh, this is our other Shimmer.
Shimmer.
What color is Zach LaVine gold.
Oh, wow. Gold is, this is to 10, I believe.
And it's going to be upside down.
Not a rookie, but
Jonas Valanciunas for the Grizzlies.
What number are we looking at?
And
it should be out of 10.
That is 8 out of 10.
Wow. Well,
gold Shimmer.
Yeah.
Not the LaMelo that we were all hoping for, but still a very cool looking card.
Yeah, definitely don't see too many golds coming out of these boxes. I mean, they're definitely rare.
All right, we got Dante DiVincenzo for the Bucks. Still looking for our first auto. Robert Covington for the Rockets. Patty Mills for the Spurs. Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Mo Bamba for the Magic. Dennis Schroeder, still on the Thunder. Daniel Otoru, rookie for the Clippers, silver. That's a nice looking card. Congrats to the Clippers on that one. We got Jamal Murray, fireworks, silver. Nice silver insert for him. That is a cool card.
Yeah.
He had one hell of a bubble, too. We got a widescreen, Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Got a DeMar Carroll for the Rockets. We got a Jamias Ramsey rookie for the Kings. Hopefully I pronounced that name right. We got Bobby Portis for the New York Knicks. All right, starting off with Cody Zeller for the Hornets. DeAnthony Melton for the Memphis Grizzlies. Just keep checking to make sure no cards stuck. DeAndre Jordan for the Brooklyn Nets. That's a cool photo. Kevin Garnett, legacy for the Timberwolves. Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. And we've got a silver Derek Favors for the Pelicans. And behind that, we have a hyper Tyler Hero.
Nice.
Nice looking card. Trae Young Prism Throwback.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Insert. That is cool. We got that's their 2012-2013 flashback insert. That is a cool looking card. Trey Jones, rookie for the Spurs. Nice hit for the Spurs. Rui Hachimura for the Wizards. Year 2. Shaq, legacy for the Lakers. That's a cool one. And a Kenyon Martin Jr. rookie for the Rockets.
There you go. That's a good one.
Yeah. We'll find you a Celtic Nation. Got to support the one guy that's in chat. All right, we got an Anthony Simons for the Trailblazers. Kevin Durant. Looks like he loves his job for the Nets. DeAndre Hunter for the Atlanta Hawks. D'Angelo Russell for the Timberwolves. Zion, year 2 for the Pelicans. Jeremy Grant for the Nuggets. And we got a Red Wave Larry Nance Jr. for the Cavaliers. And we have a hyper downtown Donovan Mitchell. I'll try and show off. You can see the rainbow there in a little bit. Nice. For the Utah Jazz. Cool insert hit for the Jazz. Giannis, fearless insert for the Bucks. Pumped. And there's the one that people have been waiting for.
Oh, there it is.
LaMelo Ball rookie. That's the big one, folks.
There you go. Congrats to the Hornets.
You got it. Ricky Rubio for the Suns. And Tyrell Terry for the Dallas Mavericks. Rookie card. Celtics are coming. They're just making you wait for it.
They're in there somewhere.
All right. We got Rudy Gobert, Utah Jazz. DeAndre Bembry, Atlanta Hawks. Chris Dunn, Chicago Bulls. Steven Adams, Oklahoma City Thunder. Wesley Matthews for the Bucks. Robert Covington, silver for the Rockets. Behind him, we've got a hyper Nico Mannion for the Warriors. Rookie. Nice hyper rookie there for the Warriors. And, of course, it goes back around the other way. Got a downtown insert for Russell Westbrook on the Rockets. Christian Wood for the Detroit Pistons. Josh Green for the Dallas Mavericks. Rookie. Derrick Rose for the Pistons. And finishing off with the Patrick Williams rookie for the Bulls. Still waiting for our autos. Yeah,
so
look at
nice looking LaMelo out there.
Nick Richards coming up at the end. Eric Pascal for the Warriors. Here too. John Collins for the Hawks. Oh, there's an extra one there. George Hill for the Bucks. Karis LeVert for the Brooklyn Nets. Anthony Hardaway for the Orlando Magic. Marquise Chris for the Warriors. Matisse Thybulle for the 76ers. We got a Wizards red. Oh, I gave that away. Shabazz Napier for the Washington Wizards. That's numbered out of 299. And behind it, we have our first auto, Precious Achiuwa. Sensational rookie signatures. That is a nice hit for the Heat.
Very nice.
He is having a pretty solid year one. That is really cool.
Yeah.
There might be a little, look at a microfiber cloth. There might be a little thing right there. Not a bad first auto at all. Got Jarrett Culver for the Timberwolves. Grant Riller, rookie for the Hornets. Good thing we already pulled the LaMelo, or that would be a fake out. And a Nick Richards. So you got the whole Hornets rookie crew right going on right there.
And a nice Hornet holder.
All right. So we got the first auto. Got Dwight Powell from the Mavs. Ersan Ilyasova for the Bucks. Kyle Lowry for the Raptors. DJ Augustine for the Orlando Magic. Jason Tatum, Boston Celtics.
There's the Celtic.
Yeah, there you go. You got Jason. Lonnie Walker IV for the Spurs. We got a nice Andre Drummond, silver. Hey. And behind that, ooh, silver downtown Zion insert.
Nice.
That is a nice looking card for the Pelicans. Congrats to them. We got a fearless Dwayne Wade Prizm. Sorry, just a normal one. And we got a Wendell Carter Jr. for the Bulls. Obi Toppin from the Knicks. Nice one. Rookie. And Avery Bradley for the Lakers. He hasn't played for them for a while. All right. One auto left, plus, that one of one LeBron parallel that we've just been saving. Or, Kevin Garnett for Nathan. All right, we got a Marcus Smart. Another Celtics. They're picking up. Derek Jones Jr. for the Heat. De'Aaron Fox for your Sacramento Kings. Dylan Brooks for the Grizzlies. Marcus Morris Sr. for the Clippers. Norman Powell for the Raptors. We got a John Collins red wave for the Atlanta Hawks. That's a cool dunk shot. And, ooh, look at that. Patrick Williams, Chicago Bulls rookie, purple cracked ice. I think it's purple. Sometimes it's called burgundy. Yeah. That is out of 175.
Nice one.
That is super cool. Get that taken care of. Nice rookie parallel. Downtown LeBron James. That's a nice looking card too. For the Lakers. Devin Vassell for the San Antonio Spurs rookie. Got a Caleb Martin for the Hornets. And a Harry Giles III for the Kings.
Two packs, one auto.
All right, we got a Bogdanovich for the Kings. Eric Gordon for the Rockets. Nikola Vucevic for the Orlando Magic. Ja, year 2 for the Memphis Grizzlies. Marvin Bagley III for the Sacramento Kings. We got a silver Dante DiVincenzo for the Milwaukee Bucks. And we've got a hyper hard to read upside down. Shabazz Napier for the Wizards. And we've got a Pascal Siakam for the Raptors. Fireworks insert. I like those fireworks inserts. They look cool.
Yeah.
Denny Avdia for the Wizards. Takes my shot. Got rookie for the Wizards there. Russell Westbrook for the Rockets. And Marc Gasol for the Raptors. And an Alexei Pokusevsky for the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, last pack.
Auto time.
It better be.
It better be there.
Being screwed us out of an auto, I'm going to be real upset. All right. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Elfrid Payton for the New York Knicks. TJ Warren for the Indiana Pacers. Tony Snell for the Pistons. Maxi Kleber for the Dallas Mavericks. Jarrett Allen for the Brooklyn Nets. Malik Beasley for the Timberwolves. Got a red Cassius Stanley for the Pacers, and behind it, God willing, our auto, Kenny Skywalker. The Cassius Stanley, by the way, numbered 36 out of 299. Kenny Skywalker, also for the Knicks. Cool signature.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice legend hit for the Knicks. I like how he's got the sky in his signature, too.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. All right. Andre Drummond for the Cavs. Daniel Otoru, rookie for the Clippers. Nice Clipper rookie. And CJ McCollum for the Portland Trailblazers. We will get our recap ready in a second. While we're doing that, I'm just going to throw out and pitch. Once you get the card in, if you're happy with how they came in the condition, we'd love it if you'd leave us some positive eBay feedback. We're really trying to get our stars built up there. I'm really sorry, Nathan, that we didn't get you that Fire 101 Celtics auto that you were hoping for. Hopefully you won't hold that against us. All right, so let's start with our parallels.
So these are going to be numbered in the reds.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the FOTL. Hypers and silvers here.
Hypers and silvers here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with this. All right, recap time, everybody. Here we go. We've got a hyper Shabazz Napier for the Wizards. Hyper Nico Mannion, rookie for the Warriors. Utah Jazz hyper downtown insert for Donovan Mitchell. Tyler Hero, hyper. Derek Favors, silver. Paul George, hyper for the Clippers. Dante DiVincenzo, silver for the Bucks. Andre Drummond, silver for the Cavs. Downtown Zion, silver for the Pelicans. Thanks, Nathan. We appreciate it. Silver Otoru, Clippers, rookie. Very nice silver rookie. Dimanja Bjelica, silver for the Kings. Jamal Murray, silver fireworks insert for the Nuggets. And Robert Covington, Rockets, silver. Those are your hyper and silvers. Here we've got our parallels. We got Larry Nance Jr. for the Cavs, Red Wave. Red Wave Cassius Winston, rookie for the Wizards. Straight red Cassius Stanley for the Pacers. A lot of Cassius? How do you Cassius's?
Yeah, Cassius.
36 out of 299. Got a Red Wave Danny Green for the Lakers. Red Wave John Collins, Atlanta Hawks. Red Shabazz Napier for the Wizards. That's going to be numbered 248 out of 299. Yes, we do normally. We've actually been moving into our office this week, so things got jumbled up a little bit. But usually, yes, we'll announce on the Instagram as soon as we put up the auctions for our breaks. Beautiful cracked ice Patrick Williams, nice. Rookie for the Bulls, 137 out of 175. Dwayne Bacon, purple for the Hornets, 45 out of 99. Zach Collins, orange for the Trailblazers, 18 of 49. And then our two FOTL shimmers. We've got Jonas Valanciunas for the Grizzlies. That is gold, 8 out of 10. And Chris Middleton, blue shimmer, number 24 out of 35 for the Bucks. We've got our two autos. We got Kenny Skywalker for the Knicks, and we've got Precious Achiuwa, rookie auto. Very nice rookie auto. All right, so we'll go through the rookies. Obviously, we've got Sir LaMelo over there. Get well soon. Then we've got Otoru for the Clippers, Avdia for the Wizards, Pokusevski for the Thunder, Vassell for the Spurs, Obi, Toppin for the Knicks, Nick Richards for the Hornets, Riller for the Hornets, Josh Green for the Mavs, Patrick Williams for the Bulls, Tyrell Terry for the Mavs, Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets, Trey Jones for the Spurs, Jamias Ramsey for the Kings, Theo Maledon for the Thunder, Cassius Winston for the Wizards, and Nico Mannion for the Warriors. And then we've got our, just for fun, this is our throwback insert for Trae Young. And
then this guy.
Yeah. Congrats to the Lakers on this card. I'm not going to lie. I'm jealous. This is such a cool card. I love that they put that photo on there. All right, guys. That's the break. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll sorry about the lighting glare on those cards a little bit. We'll get that fixed for next time. But yeah, new office. We're excited to be doing a bunch of these breaks, so keep an eye on the Instagram, and feel free to save us as a seller on eBay.
Yeah, at Rocket Breaks on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. And have a good day.
We'll see you guys soon. Thanks.